The top signs that you might have low emotional intelligence. Having low emotional intelligence, or EQ, is an issue that can have a significant influence on your social relationships, and that is why it's important to know the top signs that you might have low emotional intelligence. I believe that emotional intelligence has more of an impact on your chances of overall success in life when compared to your IQ. Your emotional intelligence can play a significant role in how you interact with others, and with low emotional intelligence, you might find social situations difficult and full of tension. Here are some of the top signs that might suggest that you have low emotional intelligence. Getting in a lot of arguments. You probably know someone who is incredibly combative with others, or you might be the one who tends to get into arguments with others. Family, friends, colleagues, and even random strangers might find themselves embroiled continuously in disputes with these argumentative people. Since people with low emotional intelligence tend to struggle with understanding others' emotions, they find themselves arguing without considering the feelings of others, not understanding how others feel. People that have low emotional intelligence are often oblivious to the feelings of others. They simply don't get that someone might be angry or irritated with them or with any situation in their own lives. Not only that, but they are annoyed that others expect them to know how they are feeling, believing others are overly sensitive. People who have low emotional intelligence might tell jokes at inappropriate times and become offended when someone calls them out. When others react to these out-of-line jokes, those with low emotional intelligence might feel that others are being too sensitive. People with low emotional intelligence find it challenging to understand the emotions of others, which makes it difficult for them to interpret the emotional tone after tragic events. Refusing to consider points of view. Individuals with low emotional intelligence feel that they are right and will defend their position while refusing to listen to what others have to say. This is particularly true when others are critical of how the person doesn't understand what others are feeling. Low emotional intelligent individuals are often pessimistic and overly critical of the feelings of others. Blame others for your mistakes. Individuals who have low emotional intelligence have very little insight into how their own emotions might lead to issues. When things start to go wrong in their first instinct is to blame others for their problems. They might suggest that they didn't have a choice for what they did and that others simply don't understand their situation. Low emotional intelligence can wreak havoc in not only your life, but the lives of others. If the above categories sound familiar to you, it might be time for you to work on improving your emotional intelligence.